Hello, Aries. Hope you guys are keeping well. We are going to do a little different reading for you today, just a energy check from, we're going to call this a message from the universe. What I've done is I have separated the deck into the elements or the suits of the deck of the tarot. So we'll be diving into a message from each aspect of your life. So we are going to be looking at the first set of cards, which will be the ambitions, your career, things that motivate you in life, your passions and desires. Then we'll be looking at what's going on in your intellectual world. So the things you're maybe thinking about, stuck on your mind, communication, things like that. Then we'll be looking into your material world. So this could be also work related or just things in the tangible material world. And then your emotions, things that you're emotionally going through at this time. And then the major arcana will signify something that's happening in your life right now that should be paid attention to because it is a major arcana, a big life event. We'll try and get you a oracle message at the end just to get some advice as well. So I've already pre-shuffled all the cards, and we'll just grab, what we're going to do is just grab the top of the pile after I do a quick shuffle, and we'll go through, you know, if we need to clarify any further, we will. I just kind of wanted to make this a little bit of a shorter reading. So let's see what we have for you, Aries. Hope you guys have been keeping well. Please do like the video if this resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate, please don't force this story to fit, okay? It may not be your reading this time. So, Aries, let's see. The first thing we're going to look at, we're just going to pull all the cards and then we'll dive in, okay? So your very first card, again, wow, Ace of Wands. So this is the fire element here, your energy. Love to see that. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy with the air element. That's fire. Okay, so these are your thoughts, your emotion, your thoughts, maybe communication. Let's see what's in your material world. Three of Pentacles. This is the Seven of Swords. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. And in your emotions, let's see, King of Cups. Okay, so we've got a masculine energy showing up. Let's see what the major information that we need to know here is with the major arcana. Wow, the World. Okay, I love to see that. So, Aries, what's going on in your work life, your ambitions, your creative hobbies, things that you have a desire to do is a new beginning with the Ace of Rods. So this is a new start. It's a creative spark, maybe something that you have been lacking lately. The universe is here telling you that you have this new opportunity to get creative. You have an idea maybe that's been sitting on the back burner, but something that has the potential to grow. So whatever idea that comes to your mind at this time, try to really take advantage of this time. You're emotionally connected to this. I feel like this is something that really excites you, and it could be work related, but I'm getting more of a vibe that this is something in your creative world, whether it's, you know, being an artist or, you know, posting some sort of content online if you're a content creator, maybe somebody who is also, you know, just very talented in some way. I do say your emotions are attached to this because I'm seeing all this water at the bottom here, and this hand comes out of the cloud offering you this new beginning. So whatever opportunity that pops into your mind at this time, or something that actually presents itself to you to be creative in some way, this is your sign from the universe to take action on it. Don't miss that wand, okay? This is a new opportunity here. Now, it is telling me here in your mental space, in your mind, in your communication, this is something you maybe need to keep private at this time. Keep it secret. Don't announce it just yet. You maybe need to sit in the opportunity or you may need to sit in the space right now to create, to start that up. So before you get started, even if you're excited about a new opportunity, a new idea, keep it to yourself. This is something you need to be strategic about. This is something that you need to carry in private. I feel like this is maybe a very competitive field that you are in, whether it's creative or work-wise. There's something here that is telling me to tell you to keep it a little bit hush-hush at this time. And with your material world, here you are, you're building those pentacles. So this is you laying the foundation, and whatever you're creating here in your material world, Aries, you are going to be getting a lot of attention, a lot of eyes watching you work. Something that you create behind the scenes, you keep it to yourself for some time. Once you put it on display and you start presenting it to the world or to your community, you're going to be very successful. This is you laying the foundation to showcase some sort of talent that could bring you a return on some sort of investment. And whatever this is that you're working hard at, it's something in the physical world that people can actually see. And I feel like it's something that people are going to want to learn from you. They may ask you for tips on how you got started. Something here is really getting started, okay? And it's showing me here you have a really deep desire to do this in your emotional world. This is you taking control of those emotions. I feel like there's something you're very excited about. You have a deep love for whatever this project or creative exciting idea is. And you may be just deep in emotion with it because the water is up to your neck here, okay? So you're deep emotionally, feeling all the excitement, feeling all the love for something that you want to build here. But I feel like you're putting a muzzle on those feelings. You're really trying to stay focused and stay clear on the goal here. The kings are people who take action. They are leaders. They are the ones that generally and historically, have a sense of control in regards to going after those goals. So I see you set out here very focused, very much sure of what it is that you're trying to build. And I feel like you're emotionally staying in charge of your emotions. You're not being reckless, getting too excited, maybe spilling the beans before you get something started. And I feel like you're working really hard to take the necessary steps to make this a slow and steady growth. And with the world in your major arcana, this is something that is major going on amongst all these daily things that you're experiencing. And Aries, this is talking about, first of all, we've got fixed energy here. So we've got Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio showing up. You are entering a whole new world. You can see yourself. This is a successful chapter. Whatever this is, it's telling me here that you don't see it yet, but this is something that's going to either put you in an online presence where people will be seeing your work. This is you potentially doing something online, like I said, could involve travel. It could give you the opportunity to travel. And I feel like you're just getting started. Whatever this is, it's a whole new world. The World card is the last card in the major arcana. So you're either closing out a cycle of how you used to do something, how you used to take opportunities, maybe how you used to get excited and maybe put out the work before you even really kind of studied it all the way through, perfect it the way you wanted to, because you do have a deep desire, a deep love for this. Whatever this is, you do it from your heart. And I feel like with this World card, it's talking about a successful completion. So you've closed out a way of doing something in the past. Maybe something had to come to an end so that you could receive this time, this new opportunity and the time to really get focused on something that you've wanted to do. Maybe this is why you need to keep this quiet at this time. Also, it could be a very competitive space, whatever this is. Could be a job opportunity. It could be an idea for a project. Whatever it is, it's new, it's fresh, it gives you a creative buzz. And with the world energy, you're coming out in a whole new light. This is something that you're starting that is going to allow you to feel free. It's going to allow you to really tap into things that you maybe haven't gotten the opportunity to do before. Let's see what's on the other end of the deck to see what you don't see in regards to this major shift that you're going through. Let's pull the bottom. Wow, the devil. Capricorn energy here. Okay, so Aries, this is something that you're going to be obsessed with. And I feel like people are going to be obsessed with you. You're showing up in this new world that you've entered for yourself here. Really vulnerable. I feel like you're being authentic. You're being your true self. You're not showing a persona of who you are when you show and showcase what you're doing. You are showing yourself, you're showing off yourself authentically, lovingly, in control of your emotions, but you're doing something from a space that is relatable to people. And with the Capricorn energy here, I feel like you're going to be grabbing a lot of people to kind of get obsessed with what it is that you're doing here. It's not a negative energy all the time, the devil. It can just be somebody who's super fixated on a habit, on a goal, being obsessed with something. So this could be yourself. Maybe you have been in the past, in the background of your past, maybe been too obsessed with how people see you in the world. If that's the case, it's just telling you to break free, okay? Close out that chapter of wondering or worrying about how people may view you, how people may talk about you. Pardon me. I feel like you have emotionally built the strength to withstand any kind of opinions. Pardon me. So whatever this is, you're going to be obsessed with it. And I feel like people are going to be obsessed with you. Whatever you're creating, they're going to be very intrigued, very curious how you got something started. And just remember to break free from anything that left you feeling trapped in an old way of doing something, old cycles, old habits, old toxicity, self-doubt, self-sabotage, things that didn't allow you to take that wand and run with it, okay? Let's get your animal oracle here and see. This deck is called the Spirit Animal Oracle. Spirit of the Animal Oracle by Jody Bergsma. Anyways, this is what it looks like, but if you're interested. Okay, I'm not affiliated at all. I just like to share the decks with everybody in case you're interested. I know when I started reading tarot and watching other videos, I used to ask people, what deck are you using? And, you know, some people are just gatekeepers. They don't like to share. So hopefully that helps you if you're looking for this deck. Okay, let's see. Aries, what is your message? Sorry, my voice is going out. Pardon me. We've got the Lynx. Keeper of secrets. Oh my gosh. This is a secretive energy right here. Seven of Swords is usually a deceptive, sneaky energy, somebody who's even a thief. But it's a secretive energy and it's a strategic energy. When I see it in this kind of reading, I'm looking at this as you being strategic, you having to keep some sort of secrets to yourself. Wow, Keeper of Secrets. It says, take time out from the world and the observer, and be the observer. Sorry. Let me start that again. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Wow. That is beautiful. Aries, I hope that helped you. If you liked that video, please do give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment if that resonated for you. Maybe a green heart or whatever emoji you'd like. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys soon. Good luck.